Welcome to Himalaya Siddha Kriya Yoga. Yes. What is Kriya Yoga? What is Kriya Yoga? Many people still asking, even though it is very popular, known to many, but still many people are doubting it. They are not able to get right information. Yes. What is Kriya Yoga means? To live yourself, to travel into yourself, to travel into yourself, a journey towards self, inner self, your core, your reality, your truth. Yes, that is how we can realize through Kriya Yoga sadhana. Yes, every action, to observe every action going through you, happening through you, every effect from outside towards you, on your totality, all these things we can know through Kriya Yoga. Yes. To live with you, to meet you, to love you. Yes. Everything connected with here, Kriya Yoga means self-realization. Knowing self, living with self, living as you are, real you. That is Kriya Yoga. We call it as Kriya Yoga as Maha Yoga also. This is Maha Yoga. Sri Mahavatar Babaji, who is the abode of Yoga Swarupa, Yoga Avatar, yes, manifested. Lahiri Mahasaya met him. He told the people, he gave the information about Mahavatar Babaji. He named him as Babaji. Babaji, yes. Father, Divine Father. Yes. He is beyond, formless, actually nameless. He manifested in Himalaya, Uttarakhand, yes, near Ranikhet, near our ashram, Dwarahat ashram, 20 kilometers from our ashram. Cave is there. There he manifested. He called Lahiri Mahasaya without appearing, indirectly. Yes. Through divine call, not physical call. That way he reached, Lahiri Mahasaya reached to that cave with great difficulty. From Ranikhet to that village, Kukuchina, there from 3-4 kilometers upper side, that cave is there. He went there, he found one person. He is Mahavatar Babaji. Yes. That's why Mahavatar Babaji, what he is beyond. He is beyond. He is manifestation. He is Chiranjeevi. Yes. Eternal. So this Kriya Yoga is a Maha Yoga. Everybody, it is common person also can do. That is how he told to Lahiri Mahasaya. This can be practiced by common person also. Because every person is living, has to live life. When he is living, there are many kriyas, actions, thoughts and many things. He must know himself. He must know what he is doing. Purpose of life. He should not be limited to his body or mind or just this karmic life. So for that he told some system, technique. It is based on 3 steps. One is pranayama, pranashakti, through breathing. Pranashakti, we have to monitor pranashakti inside. Outside it is there. Same thing we have to take, we can take inside. Om Siddhakriya Babaji Namaha Om Siddhakriya Babaji Namaha. Second is love. Love. How love comes? How we can find love? How we can realize love? Through Anahata Chakra, Hridaya Chakra, Heart Chakra. How it will develop purity? Through purity, understanding, accepting. When you become heartful, when you live heartfully, then you can realize love. It is pure status. That we have to develop. To develop that we have to understand mind, thoughts and body and this life. Yes. For that we have to practice mantra yoga, which connects with God, which gives you us understanding about godliness. Mantra yoga. Mantra means tapping the energy form. You are chanting on Saraswati mantra means you are calling, inviting Saraswati, Shakti, Jnana Shakti to inside. Ichcha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti. Devi Japa means, Saraswati Japa means you will get through that Japa, Kriya Shakti, Ichcha Shakti, Jnana Shakti. Yes. That is how when we are chanting mantra of God or Goddess, you are tapping that energy form. You are connecting with divinity, divine source. So when you connect with divinity, divine and godliness, you will start knowing the truth. So purity you will develop. That makes you love, creates love in you. That's compassion, love. Third step is dhyan. When you became lover, loving people, loving the things, accepting the people, knowing yourself, energizing yourself, pranashakti, through love connecting with universe. When you develop dhyan, naturally it will thoughtlessness state. Dhyan means no nirvichar, no mind, no body, nothing, no base, no sankalpa, no expectation, no bondage, no security, no insecurity, nothing. That is the dhyan. When you merged in dhyan, you became dhyani, nothing else. No projects, no worldly things beyond world in dhyana. Your core reality you will understand through dhyan. There are some steps. There are there pranayama and some mudras are there. Mantras will be there. Yes, in Kriya Yoga, mantra yoga is there. Mudra Shastra, mudra, Sambhavi mudra, Khechari mudra, Mahamudra. All these things we have to follow. Yes, we have to practice through Guru, through one living Guru, experienced person. So this Kriya Yoga particularly makes you to understand your actions, karma, janma and everything. It will give you realization of yogic status inside you, yogatva. inside you. Yes. That's why Kriya Yoga is very powerful, very fast understanding. When you do pranayama and everything, if you practice in doing for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, you do. Don't be hurry. Do with awareness and consciousness. Certainly you will get result. You will get great change. Desires, less attachment and expectations, all will go. No projects, no aim, no nothing. Just let me live in peace. Let me become divine. Let me realize that. Let me be divine in this world. Let me face the life with love and understanding. That is what the Kriya Yoga makes us do. Transform. Kriya Yoga means transformation. Not getting the information from books and that and this. We have to empty ourselves in respect of knowledge. We have to clean our mindful knowledge. No, nothing, no mind, no body. We have to live in realization, sakshatkar. That is what Kriya Yoga. If you start practicing slowly from root level, basic thing, basic of your status, if you start working, so you will certainly get the result. It is powerful. Shakti path, Shakti mark. Yes. Thank you.